Ik heb een Michael afzet.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started. It's Benzema! A real chance and a real let-off.
Juventus know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Sancho, could be a chance here. Benzema! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Juventus take the early advantage. Donnarumma can pick that up. Spinazzola plays it forward. Forward it goes. Dinked in. It's Benzema! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Benzema put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
And it's Insigne. Just brushed off the ball there. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He's gone for it! Decent enough try.
Ronaldinho clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Oh, good interception. Ronaldinho. Gets a good foot in there. He's found his man. Berardi. Lorenzo Insigne hits one! Surely this time, he has done it! Italy are back in business! Donnarumma did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Now it's Ronaldinho.
Kimmich really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Chiellini. Bonucci. Benzema. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Spinazzola. Now it's Immobile. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Going through. Hits one! And we've reached half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Already up and running for the second half.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gets it back, right through the middle. And now the breakaway. Immobile unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tries to stroke it through. Surely! That's a corner kick. So here comes a substitution. Benzema is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Ronaldinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Berardi. Tries to get it forward quickly. Beckham. Out to the right.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Beckham. Oh, it's hit the post!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hoists it forward, cuts it out.
Italy merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Ball through needs to be good here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Berardi does well to read it and intercepts. And that's that. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Juventus must have viewed this game as very winnable, but will no doubt have a healthier respect for this opposition now.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Lorenzo Insigne. One thing he excels at is cutting inside from that left wing, Peter, to take a shot with his right. He's far from a one-trick post.
And the shot! Goal! Juventus!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Juventus take the early advantage. Spinazzola, Insigne, and here's Immobile. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Jorginho. And it's Berardi. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Jorginho. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Jorginho. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Immobile. Now it's Insigne. And he's going long. Oh, good interception. Jorginho tries to get it forward quickly. Bonucci. Juventus are in control here on the brink of half-time. Keeper sends it forward. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ronaldinho takes the long option. He can get that clear. Berardi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Ronaldinho. Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Juventus leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half. Juventus carrying a one-goal lead. Bonucci goes back to base. Alexander-Arnold hoists it forward. Aubameyang finds himself offside. Donnarumma sends that a long way. Beckham. Beckham. He's come loose. Immobile. Jorginho. 60 minutes played. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Marco Verratti. He's left his man. There will be a throw-in. Gets the better of his man. It has got through to him. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! He will be livid with himself.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Ibrahimovic.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Juventus!
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking...
Luis Suarez. Clears it out of harm's way. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Juventus head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are already promptly back underway.
Juventus going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Goes direct to the front line. Torreira plays it long. Decent looking ball. Torreira looks to dink one in. Cavani unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Godin. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble.
He'll have a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Godin. Godin drives it forward. Uruguay have it back and they can go again. Going through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Looking to hit the front line. It's Luis Suarez! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. And now the breakaway. Shapes to shoot! It's broken loose.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
That'll be a corner. Uruguay have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. And there goes the final whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Neymar. Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's played forward. Tierney does well there. Alert. Tierney. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor.
He's gone for it! Goal! Scotland!
Scotland are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Scotland take the lead, 1-0. He tries a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Ibrahimovic sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Up he gets! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well read, he sorted that out. That's a throw. Messi tries lifting it over. Tierney. Tierney. McTominay. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Renato Augusto. Renato Augusto goes looking. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Alexander-Arnold. Robertson plays it forward. Gets it back. Hoists it high. Turns and goes back. Robertson. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Neymar tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Tries to get it forward quickly. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tierney positions himself well and cuts it out. Looks to bypass the midfield. Tierney. Your impression so far, Jim?
Juventus are now matching their opponents blow for blow, despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there.
Robertson. Messi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Goes long. It's got through to him, and they've been caught out here. Plays it. Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Strong punch. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around it.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Cut out in the nick of time.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He gets past his man.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Cuts it out. So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. So that's it. It is all over. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?